welcome, my Knights of the Realms. Oh, sorry, I had a burp that suddenly wanted to come up right as we get started. Welcome, everybody. Happy Friday, happy end to your work week, and happy D&D day. Everyone, welcome back. We played last session, but there's some shit going on. We're gonna get into some shit today. All right, so really quickly, a couple of notes to hit on. So first things first, sorry about the delay there. Our dinner decided to run a little late because our oven is still acting up, and at some point we need to replace that, but that probably won't be till tax season, so we'll just have to deal with that. One of the players was hanging out with his little brother, and needed to take his little brother home so that he and then come back, and it's raining around here, so it is just driving's awful, but it's great because it's raining, which means the smoke is finally dispersing, or at least being forced away, which means we went from I'm sorry, my craft desk is a mess. I know. I have several different projects going on at the same time. It is a craft desk for a reason. It can be messy. But yeah, we went from 278 AQI yesterday, which is air quality, or the air quality index. Healthy is considered from 0 to, I think, or 0 to 10. Slightly unhealthy is 10 to 50, and then beyond that it slowly gets worse and worse. The past 2 days we have had the worst air quality in the world. Seriously, the fire has been just that bad, or at least the smoke has been that bad. But it started raining last night. It's raining today. We're back below 10 on the AQI scale, which means it's healthy again. It's great, it's fantastic. It's also raining, which it hasn't rained in months, so that also makes me really happy. I'm 100% enjoying the rain, even though now that it's getting dark outside and it's raining, I am getting sleepy earlier in the day because I'm an old man now. But yeah, the second thing to go over really quick, Thornath is very likely not going to be joining us for the rest of the campaign because we are getting close to the end here. He is currently working full-time and going to school full-time, so his schedule is swamped. He basically has zero free time, and Fridays were the days where he could basically just reclaim his personal time and just relax. So he wanted to step back since his character is indisposed anyway, and he wanted to just reclaim some free time where he didn't have to worry about anything, and I 100% understand that. His mental health comes before anything else, so yeah, we fully support his decision. That being said, that means we are down to five players? Yeah, 5 players in the campaign, but we are getting close to the end, so hopefully here soon, right? But yeah, so I think that is everything. I think we are caught up, so let's get into some Dungeons and Dragons. I have had dinner. I've got myself a nice little drink, a pre-made one that is delicious. For those of you old enough to drink, the Crown Royal, the pre-made ones, at least the green can, the whiskey apple one, is fucking delicious. I love this thing. But yeah, I've got my drink. I also have some water. I've had food. So let's get into some Dungeons and Dragons, shall we? D&D. Alrighty, and
they're hiding from people.
Who's hiding from who? What?
Rat SMP.
Oh. Okay.
A perfect SMP for me and my brother, who play as Minecraft rats.
Rats.
We're the rats.
Okay. I really quickly just have to appreciate fucking Gurgoth posted a meme in my Discord, or my community Discord in the memes. And this is all too accurate. I just really quickly want to show it. Let me quickly pull this up.
Goats.
I really quickly want to showcase this because it is a beautiful meme. Uh,
The
That's
fucking
not-
Games Workshop.
Try Warhammer today. It's free. That's a lie, and you know it. Tis. Oh,
That's
You know
my
what-
whole life right now.
You know what's so dumb is when the local fucking Games Workshop store was still open back in the hometown. Because
yeah.
I was foolish enough to fall for that.
Oh no.
They're
was
like
like-
free painting class or whatever.
No, so it was, yeah. So it was. They had the sign outside, and it was down this. It was just a little bit away from Hollywood. Hollywood Studio, movie rental.
The studio that no longer exists.
Yeah.
You can say Blockbuster.
No.
No, it
wasn't.
It was a Blockbuster, or it was a Blockbuster slash fucking GameStop, and then
No, it was a
Or not
Hollywood
GameStop,
Studio Game Crazy.
Game Crazy, that was it. And
What the
then,
fuck is a game crazy?
yeah. And then it turned into the like video or whatever the other video rental store was. And then it turned, or I think now it's a Rent-A-Center.
Yeah,
I wanna say?
like I think it's actually like a fitness rehab center.
Is it now? Last time I
Yeah.
saw it was a Rent-A-Center, but
The Rent-A-Center's on the other part of the parking lot. But yeah, I walked into the fucking Games Workshop, and they're like, "Yeah, learn Warhammer 40K," and it was me and the fucking like 19-year-old employee, and he was showing me how to play, and he set me up like my fucking squad like fell into an ambush, and he surrounded me on all sides.
oh god.
That was my fucking introduction, and it was him wiping the fucking floor with me because I was like 13. And then
Oh god.
said he told me how much I fucking sucked at it, and to come back when I get good. And I was like, yeah, this store will probably close before I come back. And it was like 3 months later the store shut down.
Amazing. Yeah, that's not a great way
It was
to.
not there for that long. I don't.
No, it really wasn't. But I mean,
Because I think it was only there for like maybe like 2 years.
yeah, basically. That's fine. Games. I enjoy Games Workshop for the game they created. Their products look cool and all, but they are so fuck off overpriced. Holy shit. But anyway, D&D time. How's everyone doing?
Are doing all right.
Cool.
Ready to be an Angie boy.
Angie boy, all right. Does Angie boy want to recap last session?
Last session, a tree turned into a one-eyed freak. We tied him up, threw him in a prison, and then we continued on with our lives. Bullshitting our way past a magic security system that, honestly, somebody should have put a little bit better thought into. And now we're in the main tower of the fucking city, and hopefully at the center of it, or at the very top of it, is something or someone that can help turn a one-eyed freak back into a tree at the worst, or back into a man at best.
Hey, I will say, to be fair with that security system, it did have you guys talking for quite some time because of how everything was worded.
I'm sure if there was people fucking alive, they could have explained it to us. But this city's been buried under ice for God knows how fucking long. And cursed motherfuckers. I'm glad it fell out of the fucking sky, or whatever. But I did get a cool trophy out of it, out of the whole fucking city, so that's nice.
All right. Well, with that, you guys approach the entrance to, or the inside of this tower. I have let me pull this back up. There we go. So here we go. Near the apex of the strut, the ceiling of the tunnel gives way to a landing that offers a view of the citadel's uppermost reaches. Light from a window illuminates a set of steps that ascend to a pair of mahogany doors in the tower's face.
Okay.
Neat.
And that's where you guys find yourselves. All right,
Fine, this
let's. So there's gonna be a lot of shit that happens up in this bitch. So let's all roll some initiative now.
It's gonna be my one-time shot to fuck my initiative. Here we go. Here we go, boys. I should have clicked on my dude. I'm sorry. It's a bad roll. Doesn't count. Okay, click on my dude.
Initiative. Where's my roll 20? Oh, roll 20's right here. Oh, I don't see it. I don't see a dude. Oh, wait, I'm right down. Way down there. Hey,
Yeah,
hello.
you guys are in the lower left-hand corner right now.
Oh, Belane's going in.
Character sheet.
Belane's got a place
Fuck.
to be.
Oh my goodness, Gurgoth, you're so quiet.
I forgot that I don't have the initiative buttons on this on Araya's version of Roll20, and it makes me upsetty.
Drop my microphone sensitivity so that it wasn't picking up everything. Because I didn't want it to be picking up all the audio from the stream, from the call.
That is fair
Urgot,
enough.
can you talk with some purpose?
Huh? Can you hear me now?
No,
Whack.
like
It's
I
close.
barely hear
whack.
you.
It's tear. Whack.
Alright, how about now?
You were fine
getting a little
like 5 minutes ago. I don't know what the fuck happened. I have you at 125% on volume, and I can
That's
barely
because
hear you.
I fucked with my audio.
Just start screaming.
Ah!
There. Perfect.
There we go. All right.
Ah!
Pog.
Penis!
Augers.
Okay. So then with that, it looks like Parvis is going first.
Alrighty. I think I'm just gonna walk up the stairs and open the door, because that's all I can fucking do.
So as you approach the doorway, a guy like you can see like a little slit to your right. It's elevated ever so slightly, but in it you can see one of the one of the Magan. It is.
What?
It is. Here, let me. It is
It's
one of. It's one of these guys.
Oh, those
Oh,
guys.
He's just vibing. He's just sitting.
It's like, what the fuck is a man?
And he telepathically talks to Parvis, and says, "Please leave this area."
No?
I'm looking for someone who can help me.
We seem to be a bit lost.
I don't know how you got past the force field, but you shouldn't be here. Please turn around
I
and
really
leave.
just had to pee. It's just.
No, so he's telepathically talking to me only.
Yeah.
He's telepathically. I didn't. hear
Yeah, telepathically.
Ah,
that. Mind nonsense. There's freaking wizards and their brain nonsense.
I got through the barrier and my friends fair and square. I'm looking for the Archmage.
The Archmage is currently indisposed. Please leave the area. This is your this is the last request.
They've killed the Archmage.
Is there any change in how this guy looks as he's talking, or is he just kind of?
It is very straight faced. Like from your angle, I think you would barely be able to see like the tip of his nose. To the rest of you, Parvis is like talking, or is like just looking up to a slit.
All right, so I'm gonna walk back down. Hey guys, there's one of those spooky fucking mage mans.
There's a slit man.
Yes.
Looking at his slit.
Oh, god damn.
One of them slit men.
Oh, Henry Slitman.
Oh no!
Yeah.
no.
So he's telling that
Weren't you banned
us
on
we need
Twitch?
to we need to leave, but I
We need
don't
to
think
leave.
we're gonna do that. And then I barrel through. I run back up the stairs and barrel through the fucking double doors.
Alright, really quickly. Alright.
Man, I can't believe
Okay,
Purvis
so
is dead.
you do that. So you will make it into this next room. Which, really quickly, let me... yeah. That's not a great one. Sure, that one's better. So when you walk into this room, chamber music washes over you as you enter this ballroom. In contrast to the desolate, frozen ruins outside, a dozen people mill around in here, dressed in flowing silk garments and holding colorful hand masks and feathered fans. Noble courtiers laugh and gossip as servants move among them, offering sugared treats on silver platters.
What sugar treats?
And after that, I need you to... Goodness, why does it say the spell PC? The fuck is that? Okay, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Perfect.
Purvis is strong suit.
Yep.
All right.
I wouldn't say it's bad.
So with that, you hear just in the back of your mind, just like that, or the Magan just say leave, and you are compelled to turn around and walk away.
Well, walk away from
Like
him?
like leaving the tower. It's like turning around and going back out. Which-
Hey,
I'm gonna stop him as he goes by. It's just like, what, dude? Why are you coming back? I thought we were gonna go in there.
Oh fuck.
No, we're going. We're turning. Okay. I guess we'll. This is kind of the whole reason we got here.
He told me to go away, and my
Oh,
feet
you just fucking
walked
listen
on
to
my
him?
own.
Just fucking listen to him. Maybe don't. Maybe don't listen to him.
Shit.
It's Valaine's turn.
Nothing good has ever happened from listening to weird blue guys in the towers.
She is going to... Fine. This is... God damn it.
Did she also fail the fucking...
No, 1 second, I need to double check. Okay. She goes right here. She sees the Magan. And... Oh, that's good. All right. She says something that you all don't hear to the Magan. And
You a traitor. He's gonna kill us all.
and you suddenly hear a lot of laughter coming out of, or coming from where the Magan was. And she turns around and says, "We should hurry up."
Oh
Okay,
no!
we're going.
Gurgoth,
Oh, no.
or not Gurgoth, Parvis, you no longer feel compelled.
Alright, perfect. Skedaddle.
She's out here casting Tasha's hideous laughter on a fucking wizard.
Ray, it is not your turn. It is
sorry.
Gurgoth's turn.
Accidentally dragged her with her.
Well,
She were.
I'm gonna just figure out my move. I'm gonna figure out my movement speed as I go here. So let's go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is this a wall?
It's a door.
Okay.
So,
30.
there you go.
Was the door open?
Yeah, Parvis opened it up.
Okay. 35, 40. Where the fuck is Parvis?
He remember he fell for the suggestion and walked out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's back in the hallway.
45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. I'm still right
Jesus
there.
Christ. Okay. Alright, is there anything else you're trying to do up there, Gurgoth?
All I can do, man. I go fast. I'm just trying to scout ahead, then I'm gonna run away.
Alright, well, to your left, or in the room you see to your left, which I need to zoom out now. Oh, Jesus Christ.
This blue man group off the screen. Get him out of here.
Alright, the room you see to your left, courtiers lounge on luxurious cushions inside this circular chamber, smoking from long pipes and dining on fruit. Against the back wall is a large harp, its strings being plucked magically to fill the room with haunting music. In the middle of the room, a gem-studded cubic wood chest sits on a round marble table with an octopus-shaped base.
This is some fucking haunted mansion shit.
Say it again.
Norland.
I want to make sure I heard that right.
Cube chest on an octopus base.
Yeah, courtiers lounge on luxurious cushions inside the circular chamber, smoking from long pipes and dining on fruit. Against the back wall is a large harp, its strings being plucked magically to fill the room with haunting music. In the middle of the room, a gem-studded cubic wooden chest sits on a round marble table with an octopus-shaped base.
What the hell? Hello, ladies.
Let me see
They
if
all draw
there's...
knives on you.
Well, shit. Not the kind of penetration I was trying to get here today.
Goddamn. It's a big goddamn.
Actually, this music might work.
Bardley.
That works.
Bardley. Oh, no more stream. Goodbye, stream. I accidentally closed it. It's gone now. Bardley.
Oh, I think that one works even better.
Fartly.
Barb.
Or
Purple.
I keep finding like other.
Ooh.
Oh,
I like this one more.
this is some good romance and
This fits better. All right. Nor. Oh, did Araya? Oh, Araya did not click on hers when she rolled.
Oh,
Norblin.
Oh, we gotta reroll your initiative.
Somehow her initiative didn't end up on the initiative order. She should have been initiative 17.
Oh, gotta reroll.
17. There we go. Which means you would be. Actually, okay. So Araya would be next in the order then.
Okay, so do you want to go enter into the room?
Sure.
Technically, it would be like this. Where'd it go?
And you can just enter the room.
There we go.
With
I
your
can go there. There we go.
Ah, there's a thing.
No, that's Gurgoth.
That's Gurgoth.
He dashed into the room.
I'm fucking speedy.
So as a reminder, Araya, what you see in this room, chamber music washes over you as you enter this ballroom. In contrast to the desolate, frozen ruins outside, a dozen people mill around in here, dressed in flowing silk garments and holding colorful hand masks and feathered fans. Noble courtiers laugh and gossip as servants move among them, offering sugared treats on silvered platters.
Ready to kill some people, man.
No one has seemed to react to Gurgoth entering this room, or you.
Okay.
I'd say I thought it was in this little room right here.
No, that is where there are some people basically there are people in that room over there, Gurgoth. That's where they're sitting around, smoking, eating fruits, and in the very back of the room is a chest.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Araya, what are you doing?
It's not my turn, so.
I don't have any more
Movement.
I don't have any more actions, so that's it.
Well, you could dash and go into, or you could
Oh, no, wait,
interact.
fine, over here.
I'm sure there's one next to you that you can interact with.
Do I have sense magic or anything?
I mean, that do you? It would be on your character
No.
sheet.
Yeah, I'm seeing.
You don't have detect magic, but it's very clearly that these are magical.
Can you look at my trait things really quick? I need my quick refresher.
You don't have detect magic. You
Detect portal.
Yeah, you have detect planar portals, and that's it.
Yeah, let's
By the way, these like
I'm just
white
gonna hang it
or
right there.
these white rectangles that are around, those are all doors. BT dubs.
Detect portal.
Oh, there's like a portal right there.
Yeah, there's a portal right there. No, I think I'm good.
All right, then it is Norland's turn.
Oh, hold on. I got ice in my mouth. Ice in my mouth. Wow, what am I gonna do? Big man on campus. What am I gonna do?
Norland!
Hey!
There's a bunch of hot ladies over here.
Hot women!
Men and women.
I'm right there. That's as far as my movement will take me. Can I
Uh,
see up yet?
I mean, the doors are open, so yeah, you can see in to the lavish party that's happening in there.
Oh, I see sweets! Candied sweets.
Parvis, it is your turn.
You said there's people like, or those things milling about with like silver platters.
So there are like noble looking people like milling about, talking, chatting. Like you can hear laughter. There are some drinking, eating, and there are servants like running around between all of these nobles with treats on silver platters.
All right. I'm gonna walk up and take one of these little hors d'oeuvres and like
Little horde devoured.
pop it in my mouth and just like chomp on it.
You have
Okay.
little wieners and tiny
Can
nuts.
you roll me a wisdom saving throw?
He does not, in fact, have little wieners and tiny nuts.
With a 15, that was a weird treat. It didn't really taste like much.
That's a slimy little treat.
I could tell just by looking at him that he has some little wieners. Tiny nuts.
All right, it's Elaine's turn. She is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and she is going to prepare an action.
Fireball.
Actually, she's gonna move. Let's see here. So she was here. Can she move? Boop, 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 boop. Okay, she can move right
Boop,
there.
boop, 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 boop.
All right, it's Megan's turn.
Megan.
There's stuff.
Hello, Megan.
All right, so he saves. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Araya,
Yes, sir.
it's your turn.
Ow.
Looks like somebody's coming through this door here in a second.
I'm just gonna. Can I run in front of the door? Or can I run behind our one lady?
Elaine?
Yeah.
Do you want to ready in action? Because she ready in action.
Yeah.
Okay, what action are you readying, and what is the trigger?
I'm never done this before.
It's basically if you're trying to like make an attack, you're basically like, if this door opens and like I attack whoever's coming to the door, it's like how a ready action works.
Oh, okay.
Or somebody opens the door and I cast this spell.
Should I probably just assume everything in here is hostile?
Well, there's only there.
I mean, nobody's made a move to attack you.
Yeah, but yeah, nobody's done anything other than Blaine going over the door, and you can tell that she's preparing to do something when the door opens.
Yeah, there is like a green glow around her, or around her hand right now.
Green.
She's probably gonna cast a spell through this doorway when the door opens.
Okay, I'm gonna prepare an attack action. Can it be predicated on if something else attacks, or does it have to be like the door opening?
Predicated on whatever you
yeah,
want.
it's literally like you tell me what the condition for this is, and if it happens, then you take the action you have stated.
Okay, I want to prepare an attack action, and I will attack if they also attack.
Right.
Whoever comes to the
So if something comes to the door and attacks,
yes, then I will attack.
Gurgoth.
All right. Yeah. Can I just delay my turn until Norland goes?
I mean, you can. If you do that, you'll basically be like superseding your turn to Norland, so you guys will swap spots.
Okay, yeah. Because that's I want to wait until Norland gets up to me.
Then
On my way.
Norland, it is your turn.
Norblin! Where's my rose? All the way out there? Holy cow!
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
I don't even know if I can. Hold on. I can get to.
And sprint up to catch.
Yeah? I'll just. Yeah, I guess I'll just sprint up.
Sprint to me with the promise of hot women. And then I will take my
Women!
turn. Then I will take my turn.
All right, Gurgoth.
All right. I just kind of walk in, arms out to the side.
Arms
Kind of
outstretched.
just
Wait
like
for women.
kind of just open my chest up a little bit. Kind of brush the fox off. You gotta show off the muscles as you walk in.
All right. Give me a performance check.
Oh boy. Can I have advantage with muscles?
No.
All right, here we go. I got an 8.
So with an 8, it doesn't
No
seem.
one's impressed.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like anyone's
There's
paying you
nothing,
much
though.
mind. However, you do see one of the servants like goes by you, walks over to the chest, puts his hand on it. There's a glow for a second. Then he opens up the chest and pulls out another tray of those like sugar treats.
Oh,
And he-
a magic chest. A magic chest.
I'm gonna try and take some of those chests and then see if the ladies will talk. See if I can talk to the ladies that are here.
all right, you're taking some of the treats.
Yeah,
All right, are you popping one in your mouth?
of course. I'm hungry.
All right,
I'm a big. I need like a lot of calories. Have you seen my physique?
go ahead and give me a
Eating.
go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Gurgoth's hungry. Gurgoth rolled an 11.
Man, you ate that fucking quick, man.
Sugar.
Parvis.
All right. I kind of look over and see the two ladies to the right fucking prepping in action. Yeah, I'm gonna
That's the
stand.
door just empty.
Can I tell which way this door opens? Does it open into, like, I'm assuming the hallway, or does it open out into this area?
The hinges are on this side, so it'll probably swing out and over this way.
Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna stand in this corner. Door opens and I fucking swing axe.
All right. So Vlaine is going to continue to hold her action then, and then The door opens.
You guys are all trying to do stuff. And my brother
this
and I are
pops
trying
up.
to use that sweet pussy.
So Blaine is going to cast. Where is? Oh. I'm just gonna hit, or she like holds her hand on, or onto the Magan as it walks out, and she deals some necrotic damage to it.
Cool.
All right, then Gurgoth, or not Gurgoth, Parvis, you can take your action.
All right. So since I'm taking the attack action, do I get the benefit of extra attack, or is it only one attack?
You would get the benefit of the extra attack because it is the attack action.
Okay, and then I'm assuming it doesn't count as flanking.
No, this isn't flanking. Villain would have had to been on this side for flanking.
Just making sure. Boop, boop.
All right. Yeah, both those hit.
Nice.
Damn. What does it look like when you kill this Magan?
I just fucking cleave him in half and then push the 2 bits back down the hall and shut the door.
All right. And you hear like a little as the Magan ignites into flame as it passes on.
That was close.
All right. And Parvis, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Man, asking a lot out of me right now. It's a good thing I'm perceptive.
Are you perceptive?
It's a good thing I'm perceptive.
Wow, that was a big poof of smoke. All right, Araya,
Yeah.
It's your turn.
it is your turn.
The thing.
Okay. I want to go through the door.
I just closed the door.
Fuck you.
You can find it. If you want to go through the door, you can go through the door. I'm just saying I just closed the door.
All right. So in that area, so this looks like a stone passageway. Like it's basically looks like it's just kind of a stone passageway off to this way, and on the right hand side of the hallway looks like a cramped like closet space of some kind.
Ooh, I hide in the closet.
Do you want to go?
I hide in the closet.
She hides in the closet.
Walks in and just
I
jumps
don't
in
think
the
you
closet.
can. Like you
Oh, there's a slit.
Yeah. So
Oh,
it
yeah, there
is
is.
a very cramped like little space, and it just has a chair in it, and like there's
Oh,
literally
it's a
nothing
watcher.
else.
Oh, it was like his watch station to look through the hole to see when somebody came through. And then there was this way up here.
Well, I can't move anymore, I think.
Now, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got 10 feet of movement left.
I want to go.
You can go back up this
I want
way.
to go that way.
This leads to the slit that he could.
Oh, the other slit. Then I'll go back. Yeah. I'll
It's
go
all
back.
really one slit if you think about it.
Yeah, and then you can dash and you can move more if you want.
Sure, dash. Let's move more.
Do you want to go back into the room, or do you want to go?
I want to go deeper.
You want to go through the door?
Yeah.
Which do you want to go through?
The front door.
This door?
Yes.
So you're going in here.
Yes.
All right. So you open up the door, and inside you see this irregularly shaped room contains 6 staffs stored in racks along its walls with room for more.
Staff.
no.
There are currently 6 staffs in here. Staff 1 is a straight stick of pale ash with a stern-looking owl's head carved into its top. Staff 2 is a smooth, polished length of blue-tinted wood that's as strong as steel, with black veins running through it and an octopus carved into its top. Staff 3 is made of translucent purple glass, which splits into 3 branches at the top that circle around one another to form a hollow spiral with an orb of lighter purple glass tucked inside it. Staff 4 is carved from golden lasper wood, with carvings of fish swimming upriver along its length. Staff 5 is made of weirwood, a hardy substance similar to oak. Its shaft is gnarled and twisted, its top carved to resemble a human hand grasping a snake. And Staff 6 is made of a dark metal material, think akin to Sauron's staff, just minus like the orb at the top. Or not Sauron's, Saruman's.
Okay.
Do you want to steal these staffs?
I can't do anything else. I've moved on. I used my dash movement and everything. So.
Then it is Norland's turn.
So am I where the women are?
So in the
There
room,
you are.
in the room that Gurgoth went into, courtiers lounge on luxurious cushions inside the circular chamber, smoking from long pipes and dining on fruit. Against the back wall is a large harp, its strings being plucked magically to fill the room with haunting music. In the middle of the room, a gem-studded cubic wooden chest sits on a round marble table with an octopus-shaped base.
Another octopus. There's so every room octopus.
Octopodes. What do I do?
So there are men and women both like lounging around in this room smoking and just like having small conversations between each other.
I don't think I'm fancy enough for these women. I don't think I'm fancy enough for these women. Where's the chest at?
The chest is at the very back of the room.
Where?
Back here.
Oh, that way, okay. Well, my brother's that way, so I guess I'll stay with him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Have I made it to the chest? I would like to inspect the chest.
Inspecting check.
It is a wooden chest that is like the edges are lined with gems.
Oh, chest. Can I pick it up? Or can I, like, open it?
I mean, you can open it.
What is inside the chest?
The chest is empty.
Oh! I reach my hand in it to try and rummage around.
The chest is empty.
Oh, no hors d'oeuvres.
No hors d'oeuvres. This is extremely upsetting. Well, then I guess I just go and follow my brother, or just hang out. Well, I show my brother that there's nothing in the chest.
Alright,
So he also can be sad.
then Gurgoth, it is your turn.
It's gotta open. There'll be cool things in here. No, these are pretty cool, but they don't really. What are they doing right now? They're just kind of looking at me.
They don't seem to be paying much mind to you.
I'm just gonna like wave my hand in front of their face. If they even like acknowledge people are here.
When you do that, the person that you wave your hand in front of just kind of looks at you like with a weird look on their face, like, what are you doing? And then they go back to their conversation.
Oh, so there is. I guess.
So have we just unlocked like a secret club that we're just in? Is this some sort of like cool smoking club? Smoking's not cool, kids. Stay in school. Unless it's weed. Then, you know, do whatever.
Not unless you're of legal age.
Well.
Well, I'm gonna try one more time to pull the moves on some of these ladies, and then I'll get back to the mission here.
All right, give me a performance check.
Can I assist
Performance
him
or
in his
persuasion?
Can I assist him in his
I'm trying.
performance?
It doesn't really change much actually. So here, it's the same rolls. Here's persuasion. That's what I clicked on. Nope.
You
All
did
right,
not
swing
do
and
very
swing and a
good.
miss. I'm out. I'm walking. I'm gone. Yeah, actually, I was here, so I didn't have just enough movement to get one space into this door.
All right, so when you walk into this room, well-dressed revelers mill about, talking loudly to each other while servants carry bottles of wine and spirits around to refill their cups. In the room back here, you can just like barely hear what sounds like a bar with glass clinking as drinks are prepared and served.
We really are underdressed for this.
We are. I didn't think that the thing that we were going to find in the, behind the mysterious, like, force field was going to be some sort of hoity-toity club.
Parvis.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go in after Rhea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna see the room full of stabs. Look around, fucking bundle them all up underneath my arm real quick, and then if you let me, run back out to Villain and show her, like, I got some sticks.
Do you have enough movement to do that?
So to get the location I'm at right now, I used 40 feet of movement. I'm saying if you let me sweep up the stuff really quick, and then I could dash back. If you say no, then
yeah, no. Sweeping up all the stabs would definitely take an action. Like they're all like on their own. This is essentially like a coat hanger room, or like a place where guests would drop off like their coats.
staff
Yeah,
room.
yeah, but it's for staffs, because
Oh,
wizards.
it's broom parking.
It's staff parking.
Oh, got it.
All right.
But
Then Velena's gonna go. She's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Araya.
had to step away really quickly. But she's gonna do that plan and bundle up all the stuff and show it to Villain.
All right. Yeah, Villain would definitely be looking over them with a lot of interest. And she's just sitting there like looking at each of them. And I think at this point she's whipped out like her journal and she's starting to like take notes on each of them and like making little sketches of things. So then we will move on to Norlin. And Norlin, as you're like sitting. Oh.
Let's close my window. It's getting a little chilly in here. Is it my turn?
Yes, and as you're sitting there, like you've turned and like looked at where your brother's gone, which is he's over this way. Another servant comes up to the box, puts their hand on it, and you hear them say, confectionery delight. And there's a small like flash from inside the box. He opens it up, pulls out some confections, closes the lid, and continues on to go serve.
I put my hand on the box.
Okay.
I say, turkey legs.
Okay. There is a small flash, and when you open up the box, there is a juicy-looking turkey leg on a small plate.
God damn! I take the turkey leg. Can I pick up the box? How big is this box?
The box is. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. Where'd it go? The box weighs 25 pounds.
Well, that's pretty heavy. I don't know if I want to carry that with me.
I mean, not really for you, for us.
I mean, not really. I get like 25 pounds. Like it's not. Do I take the box? I really kind of want to take the box.
Take the box, you get free turkey leg.
That's true. The infinite turkey leg box. I even want to. See, we need Thornath. Thornath had the bag of holding, and now we don't have a bag of holding.
All his stuff disappeared.
Okay, I'm gonna. I don't have a good way to carry this box. I'm gonna fucking
I'm
shove
glad I didn't trust this character with my money.
shove a 25-pound box into my pocket.
All
I
right.
could just carry it.
All right. There is a new entry in your journal.
What was it called?
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah. What was it called?
Oh. One second, I gotta read all of this. Sweet. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna attempt to try and shove it into a pocket somehow. I'm gonna use the D&D rules of pockets, and I'm just gonna put it in my pocket.
All right. You're not going to be able to carry much else, just as a heads up. But you can. I will
I
let
can
you carry.
carry. I have a carry limit of a heavy or of a large-sized creature.
But it is, or when you pick it up, it has the amount of charges minus the one you used.
Okay. I'm just gonna start. I'm just gonna like not. Well, I guess I'm carrying it, not in a pocket. Or is it? Can we say it's in a pocket?
No, it is like if you want to put it somewhere, it can go into your backpack. But it is taking up a lot of space in your backpack.
Okay. I'll keep it in my arms for right now until I can go rob Thornath of his bag of holding.
All right. Are you doing anything else?
I will follow my brother at, well, as much as I can. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Was that a
30.
fucking turkey leg?
Yeah.
No, did you get a turkey leg?
From Bob.
Really quickly, I need piss. DM needs to pee really quick.
I got it from the box.
It's just the box, turkey leg. Let me get one of them. You want them turkey legs?
My turkey leg box.
Oh, it could be our turkey leg box. You get in. Turkey leg. What? Can you make me like a ham, like a big old ham?
I don't. Let me look at it again. Also, it's called the Abracadabras.
Fantastic.
I'd have to ask. I think I can. I think I can make you a ham.
So, that's funny.
I'm stealing this box. I don't care what other treasures we get.
Oh, this is like actual like food. It's not just like magic food.
Nope, it's only it's non-magical stuff.
Beautiful.
Non-magical stuff only. And it has to be worth 1 GP or less.
So nothing fancy.
No. And it has charges.
Alrighty,
so.
apologies for that. The problem with drinking water all day is by the end of the day, you just gotta piss a lot. Alright, Gurgoth, it is your turn.
Alright, I was having a brief conversation with Norland.
I show him the magic of the turkey leg box.
And I was asking Nolan to make me a ham.
I make him a ham.
So when you say ham, it makes like, you know, the like small like pre-cooked hams?
The little slab ones?
Yeah. It's that on a plate.
Like a ham steak, let's go.
And it is warmed up. Like it is perfect temperature.
Brown sugar glaze on that bitch. Honey ham.
You just said ham.
Sorry, brother. Next time I will try better.
Okay, I've already eaten half of it.
Aglaga! Finally, food that's not chowdersicles.
That's not just
I
trash.
thought you secretly liked chowder sickles.
I secretly like the chowder sickles.
Canonically, Norlin likes the chowder sickles.
I mean, if you really think about it, they're basically just like fudge sickles. It's just a creamy popsicle with chunks in
clam.
it. With
Clam.
clam.
Frozen clam.
Like me, frozen clams probably have the worst texture imaginable.
Do you like
Just
your
chew- it's
popsicles
like
with or
gum.
without the tongue?
It's like just eating gum that never goes away.
Ah, it's like a haichu, but bad.
It's good. It's good. It's like a Mentos gum. We're not sure if you're supposed to suck on it or chew it.
Who says no to Mentos gum? Honestly.
I'd rather have a Mentos than a Mentos gum.
All right, is it my turn? You said.
Yeah. So I mean, you had
Hear
you
you
had
now,
moved, yeah, you had
boy.
moved over to Norlin because you took things from Norlin.
I know it was closer. Okay, so that was 30 feet.
Well, I mean, if you go by this, it'd be 20.
20 feet. Okay. I will move the 20 feet back, and then I'm gonna just run the freak in there.
Do any of these people seem to care? Like, do any of the servants seem to care that I took this box?
Nope.
Weird. Are they not real? They interacted with us.
5, okay, oh,
I'm so cold
5,
now.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Put on a
Oh, it's
sweater.
just you're
So in that room, there or behind a rectangular counter, a bald, pale-skinned humanoid serves wine from an ornate model.
Oh, hello, brother. Hit me up with one of them.
Right, he pours you a drink and slides it across across the bar to you.
I try my absolute damnedest to not just shotgun this thing like a heathen, like a barbarian raised in the dirt and in the mountains, but it doesn't go well. And then I just ask him for another one about 2 seconds later.
Right, when you drink it, roll a perception check.
You've been
Perception.
poisoned!
Perception.
What do I see? What do my drunken eyes see? Perception. Oh, I have perception.
I think I'll put the food away.
All right, with a 16, for half a second, you just think about like, huh, that cup felt really light, and that, well, like the liquor, while good, doesn't feel like it, really filled me up. Oh well, and then you continue about.
The drink did not satisfy. Food turned to ash in our mouths. We're cursed. I have to pee.
Parvis.
And I would have put some slippers on.
I got. Is this anything? Is this door anything? Because I had a little bit of movement left.
Yeah, no, that's the door that just leads out or leads back to.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'll just go out that door then.
They got 2 options. I think I'm gonna go out of this room and up. All
right. When you walk into this bar, or this bar, not this bar, this room, shifting green, purple, and blue light spills into this room through a single window. Bolted down tables hold an array of equipment: beakers of alchemical fluids, alembics, cut crystal needles, surgical tools, coiled leather tools, coiled leather tubes, and more. Behind the table stands an ornate suit of armor, where the head should be is a swollen human brain floating inside a canister of translucent fluid.
Oh, what the heck?
When you walk into the room, the armor seems to look towards you. 1 second, let me do something quick.
Jesus Christ. I'm guessing there's a handout.
Yes, there's a handout. I'm going to show it to you, Parvis. It is now in your journal.
under creatures? I'm assuming.
It's handout veneranda.
Huh?
It's handout veneranda. Let me check and see where it is. It's under named creatures and monster handouts. So
Avarice.
friend, did I put it in the right? Yeah, no, I put it in your. Oh wait, do I need to put it in Array's?
Put it in Array's journal. I'm using Array's account right now.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay, now you should be able to see it.
There we go. Ah, perfect.
That is what you see in there, and it has turned its attention to you. It does not have a sword on it right now. There's like a sword hanging on the wall behind it, but right now it is just looking at you.
Hi.
When you say hi, it says something back, but you are unable to understand it.
Common. You speak common?
It says something else. From its tone, it sounds like it was a question.
I roll through my other languages. Let's see. Should be giant. Yeah, I roll through my other languages, Orc, Infernal, and Giant, asking if they could speak that language.
It kind of like tilts its head towards you.
Fuck.
Or like tilts its head to the side, like it's trying, or it's confused.
Do we have a? Can we? Or I guess it wasn't handed out to us, was it?
Nope, it was only handed out to Parvis.
Okay.
/ Araya,
Right.
because they use the same account.
Yeah. I kind of open the door. Help. I got this big ugly
Which
bastard in here, and I don't understand what it's saying, and I
I don't know where you're at. I can't see anything.
Well, I'm talking to Araya and.
Oh, you're okay. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
All right. So Vlaine says, "I'll be there in just a moment."
Take your time.
Are you late, or are you past your turn then?
Yeah.
All right, then to Vlaine. Vlaine is going to. And she walks in and she like stands there for a second, like just kind of like wide mouth. Then it says something, and the professor says something back in a language that you don't understand. And it seems like they're starting to have a little bit of a conversation.
Professor, what is the big brain person saying?
Oh yes. It is saying that its name is Veneranda.
Random.
They were
I'm guessing they were the one who lived here before.
Yes. And she is aware of the fate of the city, and is trying to ask us to fetch something in order to save and or fix the city.
Okay. Well, we're gonna need a unanimous judgment from all of my compatriots before we do that. Right now, we're mostly trying to stop the Frostmane from coming back, and a second but also important task that we're trying to accomplish is turn a Nothic into a tree and or a man.
Oh yes. If you want to go fetch your companions, I will sit here and continue talking with Veneranda.
All right.
Veneranda!
I run around. Hey, over here.
Do
And then
you have the movement for that?
I could run out, but I couldn't run back in.
Go ahead and run out then, and then you can yell to your companions.
Hey, guys, there's a situation in a room over here with a suit of armor and a big fucking or a brain in a big fucking suit of armor.
A brain?
Did I stutter? I mean, I guess I did, but like, yeah,
Brain!
yeah, like a brain.
5, 10.
Well, it's not your turn yet, Norlin.
I'm bye.
Whoa!
I mean, we could fast
fuck
forward
did
until
you-
everybody's in there.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, you said it wasn't my turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you back to where you were. Okay, Araya, it's your turn. Why?
Still... Can we just fast forward the whole party being in the room for the conversation?
No. You must run.
I'm going again. Going again.
Oh, okay.
Who the fuck just moved? Okay, that's someone moved their character over there.
Brain. We put the brain in a bar. Wait, so it's the brain and the other guy now?
I have just shared a photo or a picture of what it is.
Husband, I'm sending you a
Like,
TikTok.
is it two dudes?
I mean, look at the thing.
2 bros chilling in the hot tub. Husband,
Yeah,
I just sent you a TikTok that you should watch.
Watch it after
There's
stream.
a jar, and then there's a brain in a suit of armor.
Okay, so it's just two bros now.
2 bros chilling in a hot tub.
I don't even know what it's called. What is it?
Shit, we'll move that up for now.
I don't know which handout it is.
It is the handout Veneranda.
I don't have that one.
It should be in everyone's journals now. I shared it.
I don't think I have it either.
All right, then let me just all players. Oh, there you go.
I'm
Now
watching
you should
someone
see
do
it.
a drag performance of Rasputin.
Right.
Rasputin.
It's pretty good. They're dressed as female Rasputin, and they're dancing to the Rasputin song.
Is everyone able to see it now?
Yeah. Just out of curiosity, what language is the fucking brain in a jar speaking?
The professor speaks. I was like, they're speaking Laros, or the language of the Netherese.
I guess that's neat. Is there?
They're speaking what?
The language of the Nethers.
Laros, it is a offshoot of Draconic. Not many speak it anymore, as you know, the Netherese are a dead nation now.
Was it this nation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh.
Why has everything got to use fucking Draconic?
It's like it was their national language or something.
Well, it's a good thing we've got a morb of Google Translate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there like a modern analogous to this thing?
Draconic.
Other than Draconic?
It's one of the oldest languages. In the D&D is, unless you want to go into like demonic stuff, yeah, or like demon and divine languages.
Oh yeah, I mean I can speak Infernal, but I guess that's not analogous.
No, because that's like having two different languages, and one of them's newer, one of them's older. You know the older one, and you're like, I should understand this newer one. It's not the same, fam.
It's just bullshit, okay? I mean, like, I was kind of hoping more like a Spanish like a French kind of like you can understand each other kind of, but it just sounds weird. Not a fucking classic fucking Greek to fucking modern English.
That is basically what the difference is. Like, the difference between this language and like the end of its like cultivation or the like evolution of this language compared to modern languages that have had centuries to develop and evolve.
Stupid.
Just want to talk to the brain man.
Yeah, I just want to talk to the brain
All
man.
right.
about
The next time we run Brian with the Frost Maiden, we need to bring a Dragonborn.
Or just someone that
Right.
knows Draconic.
Anyways, so what does the brain in the jar? What does she want us to find?
Oh, well, okay. So apparently, in the study of the Archmage's study, there is a artifact called the Staff of Power, and the black obelisk that we passed by before, while we were exploring the city. Apparently, she knows how to activate that using the Staff of Power, which should save the city, is what she's saying.
Okay.
And
Can she?
well, she wants us to fetch it so that she can do that, so she can save the city.
Okay. Well, that probably can be arranged, but we need two things. Most importantly, to be able to stop the Frostbane from resurrecting. But again, secondarily, but also important on like unit cohesion, is turning a one-eyed freak into a walking tree freak, and maybe even into just a normal human.
Oh, yes. Okay, so while you were gathering your compatriots, I talked to her about that. Apparently, the like glowing orb below the tower, the one that we were unable to get to before, apparently, according to her, that has the power to solve our friend's issue.
Okay. What's the orb even? Does the orb have a special name, like the Staff of Power, or the Great City of or the Great Necropolis of Yithrin, or like? I'm assuming it has like a capital title.
So the professor talks with Veneranda some more. One second.
Like, I'm like the professor here. He's the professor, but we just call him Morb.
I can look up his name really quick. Apparently, it is called the Mythalar.
Neat. Okay.
So,
is there a way to use the Mythalar?
he talks with the with Veneranda some more, and the professor after a moment says, apparently if we help her get the Staff of Power, then she'll show us how to use the Mythalar in order to save our compatriot.
Gotta go find the thing.
Well, can I show her the staffs that we've collected? It's like, are any of these the Staff of Power?
She'll or
Coat rack full of stabs.
you show
These are my
them.
loose stabs.
You show them to Veneranda, and the like brain inside the jar kind of like moves left and right like a shaking motion. She says something. The professor translate. Though none of those are it. Apparently, as she said earlier, it is in the Archmage's study, which is at the top of this tower.
So it's the archmages.
Yes.
We need the archmage staff.
Yes.
Perfect. All right, guys.
Should I tell her that we will do this thing?
Well, let's let us as a group talk. It seems like we're kind of fucked for options, and I'm really just talking to you guys out of a formality to make sure you guys just go, like, you guys will actually want to go along with this.
So let me get this straight. So we have to go on this fetching quest.
Yep.
So that this brain in a jar will turn Thornath back into Thornath?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, I guess we could do that if for nothing else than to steal Thornath's things.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. But so the staff belongs to the archmage, and I wasn't really expecting anything alive up here, much less a floating brain in a jar. It's
And a room full of people.
Old ghosty people. I don't know what the fuck they are.
Does the brain know? Ask the brain.
Real quick, what's up with the room, the ballroom?
The professor talks to Veneranda some more. It's a little bit of an interchange, and the professor says, "Well, it's a little weird. Apparently that is an illusion, to keep some others like Veneranda here, minus the body, but the brains in the jar bit, apparently there's a couple of those in that room somewhere, and that illusion is keeping them sane. So,
Got it. So don't fuck up the illusion.
Yeah, best not temper with it.
All right. Is there anything else other than don't fuck with the illusion that we should know about? I'm assuming there's death traps. There's always death traps with these kinds of things.
The professor talks to Veneranda again, and after another brief interchange, the professor says, "Okay, so couple of things here. So there's apparently an invisible bridge that spans between this main part of the lower tower and another part on this same floor, and there is like some kind of a trap door in the ceiling of that room across the invisible bridge to get to the next floor, and there's a couple of living spells up there that need to be dealt with, and then from there she's unsure.
Perfect.
Right. Apparently that is as far as into the tower that she was taken in her life.
Okay. Anything else? That's probably enough for now, honestly. But yeah, it seems like if we want to continue, we need to help out Miss Brain in a Jar.
I will let her know. And he says something to the brain or Veneranda, and the suit like stands up a little bit taller and just for a lack of a better word, looks excited by the news. And the professor says, all right, well, I've told her that we will attempt to achieve this. So I guess let us continue on then.
We'll find the Staff of Power.
All right.
Staff of Magnus.
And or going back to the top of the turn order, Parvis. Parvis.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I guess we're on a mission to steal the Archmage's Staff of Power to save the Frozen North and save our friend and possibly revive a dead city filled with evil motherfuckers. Let's go.
Let's go.
Alrighty. Well, I mean,
On another fetch 'em quest.
oh, that reminds me, I should have turned on Explorer mode for this map, huh?
Speaking of the staffs, did Villain turn up anything good out of any of the staffs?
She was distracted by the whole
Brain in the jar. Yeah, me too.
I would be too. I mean, quite honestly.
Yeah, which, by the way, the entire time you were having this like conversation through the professor, she was just sitting there like taking notes in her journal again.
Drawing the brain in a jar.
You basically.
I got a new phone game.
Is it possible we could take a quick break?
Oh yeah, yeah, we can take a quick bio break.
All right.
All right, then we will be back in just a couple minutes. I'm gonna go get some more water, maybe a drink. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll be back in a moment.
marks me in red.
Alrighty, we have returned from our little break, and we got 1 more hour to go. So let's get into it.
Cool, Leo.
So back to the top of the turn order with Parvis.
All right. Fuck, guys. Let's skedaddle.
You got a higher turn order than me.
I rolled a 20 and you rolled a 17.
Did I roll advantage on that one?
Yeah, we both roll advantage on initiative rolls.
When the ranger finally isn't top of the turn order.
Yeah, I'm
1, 2.
upset about it. Fucking third place.
That's as far as I can go unless I dash. And I don't really see a point in dashing.
Dash to the halls.
But, like...
Then Elaine's turn. She's gonna go 5, 10, 15,
hopefully she found a nice
25.
fancy staff.
25, 40.
Oh, did she dashed?
Yeah, actually she did, and she can actually move. Oh, there we go. That much.
Oh, wow.
Alrighty. Then Rhea's turn.
I follow Parvis
1,
to the best of my ability.
1, 2, 3, 15, 35.
Yay.
Alright, Norlin.
All right, where are we? Okay, so we are moving back out the way we came?
Yep.
Okay. Just gotta ask, because I can't see the rest of the map, so I just want to make sure I'm going the right direction.
I did just turn on Explorer mode, so you should now like see the rooms that you've been in. Not like, or since I turned it on, which is the room you were in. So.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You're moving Gurgoth.
Up, up, up. We're
Oops.
basically the same person.
Mhm.
Click. I clicked on you. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, good. I'm going to be right in the middle of the way.
Gurgoth, fast boy.
All right, we going. You ready for this? You ready for this?
I'm ready for this.
Fucking booling. I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, 35, 40, 45, 15, 55, 60. Have we checked over here?
No, not yet.
60, 65, 70, 75, 80. There we go.
Alright, Parvis.
All right. 1, 2,
What's a good dungeon? It's what dungeon crawl is for. Just to build up your card.
4,
Oh, that reminds me.
5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, do we want to check over there? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, we do. Sure, let's go.
We do.
Come on, Vominos.
All right, then I'll just catch up.
Alrighty, and it's Elaine's turn. She can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And it's Araya's turn.
Did you have to dash over there?
No, I just had to move, but that means you'll be 10 feet behind me. Or you were 10 feet behind me to begin with, which means you'll be 20 feet behind me.
Can I dash though?
You could,
Oh my
and catch up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, or 7. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That works.
6,
Oh,
7.
Oh,
Alright, Norlin.
We're going back into this room. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Which direction are we going? Up towards where Villain is?
I think Blaine's going up that way, but we're checking the room on the left.
Okay, 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 21, 30.
Did you guys check that room up and to the right here?
No?
Okay.
I
might want to.
Gurgoth has been up in that room. I will say.
Okay.
Gurgoth.
Alright, give me just a second here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. I'm fighting a thing here. Alright. I'm gonna go down. You guys can go to the top one. I'm going to the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. What do we got? What do we got?
All right, so these are chambers that appear are this room contains a single table, a cabinet filled with parchment scrolls, and a dresser containing writing materials. It looks like this was a place that was used to handle like bureaucratic dealings, so like handling goings on with the city.
Where's he at?
Well, I should have enough movement to. Just gotta.
Oh, you found the office building.
Actually, actually, no. I'll look through, see if there's anything interesting.
All right, go ahead and roll for investigation.
And where the heck is investigation? There it is.
It's under I.
Oh, I did a good investigation.
You did a good investigation, but as you're looking through, like when you grab papers, part of the illusion breaks, and you realize that the paper, or a lot of these papers, have like crumbled over the years.
Oh.
Did we notice anything with our illusion?
No, not with your illusion.
Oh, thank God.
Parvis.
All right. Just give me one quick second. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Open the door.
So same thing that Gurgoth found in the southernmost room. So this room contains a single table, a cabinet filled with parchment scrolls, and a dresser containing writing materials.
Might as well do the investigation check. Investigation.
With an 18, yeah, it's much of the same that Gurgoth was experiencing.
All right, nothing in here.
Villain just shouts that I'm gonna go ahead and find this bridge that was being talked about.
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25. Araya.
You gonna get the last room?
Yeah. Run. Burn. I can go to that door too. So.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can go to. Oh.
Yeah, Gurgoth is in the southernmost room.
He went into the topmost room.
No, he went to the southernmost.
Okay.
Okay, can we?
Yeah, you can wreck on that. That's fine.
All right, you'd have to dash to get up there, though.
Oh, that's fine. I'm just gonna hang outside the door.
All right, Norlin.
All right, so we've discovered that room. We discovered the room over there.
The uppermost room is about to be searched.
Oh wait, there's something right here. Did we look in? Hold on. Did someone look here?
Yeah. Harvest went into that room.
Is there something here?
There is another room.
Okay, it's got to go in that room.
Okay. I was like, so it looks like the tunnel turns, so. 5, 10. Oh, y'all are already over there. Okay, so I guess I don't need to go over there. And we've already been here? Or no?
Yeah, you've been there.
Okay, so we've basically... Is Villain just on her own, doing her own thing?
At the moment, but she knows not to dispel the illusion.
I'm gonna go with her. Just because I feel like...
I didn't
Is
realize
she-
that interacting with things would dispel it, so I'm like, I can't touch anything anymore.
I'm gonna dash to try and get over to her and do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Try and hang out with her to make sure she doesn't get herself killed.
All right, Gurgoth.
All right. Well, no, I bad touch. So we're gonna. Did this room get next? This room right here.
Yes, Parvis looked at that room.
All right. I'm just gonna move out here and wait for everyone to come back out. So I'm gonna go take a. I'm just gonna go take a seat. I'll take a seat on the stairs. Don't have that much movement.
All right, Parvis.
All right. Well, probably just walk back out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I'm not gonna dash ahead. I'll wait for Array to finish up her stuff.
Alrighty, so Blaine is just kind of like poking her head out here and is looking around. Araya.
Open the door.
Alright, so much like the other two rooms, this room contains a single table, a cabinet filled with parchment scrolls, and a dresser containing writing materials.
Want to investigate it.
Investigate the writing material. What do I see?
Alright, with that, so at first you're like grabbing parchment papers and things and finding out that they're like old and decrepit or just ruined all entirely. But one of the papers you grab is intact still.
Ooh, can I read it?
Can you read Draconic?
Probably not. I think I've looked at it and I don't. Okay, so can I just like fold up? I'm just gonna fold up that piece of paper and go put it in a pocket.
Alright.
Show it to the professor in a minute,
Um,
and then you can.
I wanna. What was this room? Can I, based on my investigation check, can I tell what this room was for?
For bureaucratic purposes, like handling like the day-to-day activities of the city,
It was a cubicle.
basically.
Probably could also have a hook or thing. Seems pretty private. Okay, I'm good now.
And then you can
Why kind?
dash on back.
Alright, Norlin.
Oh my gosh, we're going so fast. Ah, I have a... What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna try. I wanna get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. I'm just following her to try and make sure
hey.
she doesn't kill herself.
Just saying. Here, let me show you something here.
Oh.
To give you a little bit of reference here.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so you step out like past Villain, just like looking ahead or talking to her, and for a second Villain looks like just in shock, and then you look down and you realize you're standing just in midair.
Oh,
Ah! Ah! I go back! I go back!
I'm not gonna like this.
Like that scene from Indiana Jones.
Is it a bridge or is there nothing?
Oh, you were on solid ground. It felt solid
But
to you.
do I see the ground?
No, you do not see. You only
good.
see the like the fall down.
Villain, this could be a problem.
Maybe when you turn.
This
Alright.
could pose a problem, Villain.
I mean, it seems solid enough at least.
Seems solid, except for there's no actual.
I mean,
Thing.
you stepped out there and came back. So obviously it's good enough.
Oh boy.
Gargoth.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna run up here. What are we waiting for?
Don't go. Actually, you know what? Go ahead. I don't think you have any more movement. Go ahead.
I can die.
Go ahead and go out there.
Alright, I'm gonna just kind of just start running.
All right. Give me a perception check.
This one, I need perception. There you are. Woo! I got a 9.
Yeah, with a 9, you're like just talking to your brother, not really aware of what's going on.
But it's honestly for the best because I have 40 feet of movement and I would get right there.
All right, yeah. So you get to the next room.
I'm not even like looking down. I'm just kind of casually turning around as I'm backpedaling over there.
So you walk into this next room, and your reflections dance over the mirrored surfaces of this chamber. 11 alcoves extend from the walls like points of a star, each one narrowing to a niche where a gently glowing crystal is mounted 5 feet above the floor. The air seems to hum with pent-up power.
Ooh. I'm just kind of looking around the room for anything that looks dangerous. Just trying to spy it out before anyone else shows up here.
Actually, this one, yeah, that's good.
Looking for anything dangerous.
You don't notice anything dangerous offhand.
All right.
I finally figured out who Gurgoth reminds me of.
Ooh. Choose your words carefully.
Look at the general chat.
Oh no.
The Ed boy.
I'm just going, man. I'm just fucking going, man.
It's something that's been bothering me for like nearly 2 years now. I'm running ahead and like, what's that remind me of?
All right,
Just trying to go, man.
Harvest.
Just trying to go. I got places to be.
Yeah.
I got 80. I paid for 80 feet of movement. I'm gonna use the full thing.
All right. So you went off to the room on the left or the room on the right?
To this
Did
room?
you find other rooms? Those have already been.
Yeah,
those have already been. checked.
Gurgoth has been in this room.
This one had women in it. This one didn't have much anything in it.
This one had a fucking drinking fest
Oh,
going
that's right.
on.
This one had the alcohol in it.
Oh, alcohol.
I don't think it's real alcohol though.
Oh, is it like that non-alcoholic beer?
No, I just don't think it's really anything.
No.
All right.
So this is the behind the bar
So
where the alcohol.
yeah, when you go in there, well-dressed revelers mill about, talking loudly to each other while servants carry bottles of wine and spirits around to refill their cups. Behind a rectangular counter, a bald, pale-skinned humanoid serves wine from an ornate bottle.
I'm gonna go up and just ask for a drink. I need one.
You are served a drink.
Slam it down.
Right, roll a
wisdom saving
either
throw.
a wisdom or a perception check. It's up to you.
I would rather roll a perception check.
All right, with a 19, you realize, like, after you tried drinking it, you didn't really feel anything. Like it wasn't a real drink, basically.
Disappointing sigh.
And the illusion kind of flickers as you're noticing this.
Oh no. I'm gonna leave when I get the opportunity to.
Villain. So Villain's turn, she's going to like gently step out, and once she's like sure of her footing, she's gonna go. It's about
Oh my god, it's Squid Game.
It's Squid Game. You gotta guess which one to jump on.
Alright, Araya.
I'm gonna go play Squid Game.
Are you gonna sprint up there?
I'm gonna sprint there. I'm thrilled to play Squid Game right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I prefer octopus activities.
I myself preferred crustacean time is it?
Why can't just take a second, figure out what you want to say?
No, wait. Somebody told me it's like
Is it crustacean recreation?
that was it. Crustacean recreations.
Are octopuses
No.
crustaceans? What are they?
They're
No. What's the?
pseudopods? I don't know.
No, that's a thing.
What?
What are
What's an
octopuses classified as? You should know this, wife.
Cephalopod.
Cephalopods. That's the one.
Cephalopod.
Cephalopod.
Cephalopodes nuts.
Oh!
You would know this if you were a part of the conservation for the Pacific tree octopus.
Norland, it's your turn.
Oh, Norblin. Huh. Oh, good. Everybody's going. All right. What do they say in the penitent man shall pass? No, that's not it. I don't remember.
I think that
10,
actually was it.
15,
No,
20,
that's the song one.
30.
The Penitent Man was the song.
Do not look down. Do not look down. Fuck. Good night.
Okay, one second. I'm really quickly gonna.
Chocolate rocking horse.
Chocolate rain.
That's so cool.
A leap for what he is worth is apparently what he said, or at least that's what I quickly gathered from watching the clip and not wanting to get too much of the audio in there. All right, Gurgoth.
All right, well, I'm here. I'm just gonna take a few steps in, just surveying.
All right, so when you take a few steps in,
I'm also gonna look. I'm gonna look back and see them floating, and just kind of immediately turn around and be like, nope.
So as you walk in, suddenly the crystals brighten as rays of energy burst forth one by one to converge in the center of the room. As more inner rays intersect, a translucent figure comes into view where their light converges. A bald man wearing a long purple gown. His face breaks into a smile as he sees you.
So, dude,
yeah.
Is it another blue guy?
No, he's a golden boy.
Straight up dude.
Yeah, he's a golden boy. And he says, welcome, a weary traveler, come to the tower, finally, after all these years.
I wouldn't really say weary, but I mean, thanks. How's it going? How are you still alive up in here?
Oh, well, I'm not a living being as you would conventionally understand it. I am a living spell that was created to try to assist the Archmage in saving the city.
Huh.
But what can I help you with anything?
I mean, well, we're here trying to. Oh boy, we got a tree friend. We're trying to make not a tree. He's trying to go back to being a real boy. Somebody said we were looking for a staff. There's a brain in a jar. Told us to come find a staff. That was kind of weird.
Are you talking about the Archmage's Staff of Power?
Yeah, that's the one.
Well, I wouldn't recommend it. I don't think he would be very receptive of letting it go.
Is he still here?
He's floating around, one could say.
Haunting.
I just kind of I look up.
Yeah, he is in that direction, yes.
Is he? I'm just looking for him in this room. I'm just looking for him.
No, he's not in this room. If he was in this room, you would have many more troubles to worry about.
Huh. Is he gonna? So is he not? He's not a cool guy.
Well, I mean, he's not cool to someone intruding upon his territory, especially ones that look like they may be trying to loot.
I don't know, man. I'm just here. We're here trying. Somebody told us that the Frost Maiden was here, and then we had to come over here to stop her. It was kind of weird.
Well, I mean, I suppose you would have the power to stop or prevent the resurrection of a god here if you were to kill their followers. There's a
Oh,
possibility.
we already did that. They gone.
Oh, well, then you have nothing to worry about if you've killed all her followers.
I think. Oh, maybe not. I mean, that's kind of why we were told to come here. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm like way below your brain level here. I'm kind of just grasping at straws.
Oh, well, I will wait for the rest of your colleagues then. Parvis.
All right. I'm gonna leave the bar.
Okay.
You gotta play crustacean,
Recreation.
crustacean recreations with us.
Yes. But we will have to get across the
Crevasse.
crevasse. Let me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I might as well. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Just...
Alright, Blaine's turn. She's going to move into here. And when she sees the fucking golden dude, she's just like, oh, another manifestation of the powers of this tower. And she turns to you, Gargoth, and is like, where did he come from?
Oh, you're just kind of here, man.
Where did he go?
He's still
Where
there.
you
Here,
go? Where you go?
I tried to talk to him, but see, I'm not really the smart guy in the group, so I said, well, I'm gonna sit here. You look cool, and I'm gonna wait for somebody smart come by. And now you're here. So do the smart thing.
In the meantime, Araya.
Crustacean activities?
Yep.
Or recreation? 1,
Yep.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you can bolt on through if you want.
Bolt.
Boop.
Ooh, this is a weird room.
It's a 7 point or 11.
There's
point
also a
star
golden boy in there.
and a golden dude.
I'm sure that's something to put in the fun little.
Oh, and as each of you walk into this room, he's like, welcome, traveler.
Tis I, a thief. Uh-huh.
Norlin.
Hey!
Norlin.
What?
It's your turn.
Well, I'm not even in the room yet, so I'm gonna come in the room.
When you walk into the room, the golden boy is just like, "Welcome, traveler."
What the fuck? I can't handle any more magic men.
Just walk out. I can't handle any more magic men.
We just had the one thing that we were supposed to do. Just the one thing we were supposed to do. We were supposed to get this artifact to try and stop the Frost Maiden. And now we're on this whole other stuff, and there's this golden guy here. Listen, I'm tired of this. We've been in this goddamn city for too long.
Well, I mean, it would be a lot better if it hadn't, you know, crashed into the earth. You've been trapped here for ages.
Wait, was this a spaceship?
I mean, it did fly. At one point, it moved from place to place.
Did we know that?
No, and Vlaine is just like, well, that's some good news to have, and she's writing things down.
She's like, good, flying city. Yes, another thing for the book. Fine.
All right.
Gurgoth, you doing anything?
No, I'm kind of just sitting back. I'm trying to very inconspicuously touch things and hope they don't break. Just kind of poking around the room and just seeing what's around here.
Go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
All right. I don't know. I'm not looking for anything in particular. Just like Jack Sparrow when he's looking for the heart in what's his face's ship. I'm just kind of like looking at things, just touching everything. That's performance. That's not the right. That's the wrong P.
PP.
The walls all look smooth, like like they have a mirror finish.
No fun things to touch.
Harvest.
Well, so... Okay, well, let me enter the room really quick. Boop. This was the only way to go. We went every other possible... So that our way forward has to be through here somehow.
You were told that there was a hatch.
I start... Yeah, the hat. Look for a hatch.
Sense portal.
I think it's just a hatch.
Oh.
I think it's just a normal hatch.
A hatch can be a portal, but just to a different room.
Yeah, you can sense the magical types of hatches, I guess. Well, knowing that I'm looking for a hatch, can I get advantage?
You can get advantage on perception, yes.
Yo. Wow. Fucking trash.
You
+7.
you don't
With a
see
+7.
the hatch offhand.
What's the
but,
hatch look like again?
Vlaine is just sitting there chatting with the with this light boy, and when she asks about him as a light construct, he's very open about talking like how his existence works. But as soon as she asks about anything regarding the city, he just doesn't respond. Araya.
No, I don't know. I'm gonna also look for a hatch.
Go and roll perception with advantage. With a 21, yeah, you can see that there is a hatch in the ceiling, which is 30 feet above you.
How about if you're gonna like whisper to me so other people can't hear, maybe you should whisper loud enough so I can actually fucking hear.
Okay. Let me check my inventory. What do we got in there?
You have a.
Am I able to see what type of hatch it is? Like which way, in or out, or
I mean, it looks like it pulls down.
pulls down? Does it have some type of handle on it?
Not that you can see.
Okay, so it's like an attic access. It's just like this cutout in the ceiling. Yes.
Yeah.
You also have a dude that can fucking grow to like 20 feet fucking tall.
Yeah, but he takes up a lot of space.
I take up
He will entity cram us all to death.
I take up a 2x2 space when I turn big.
Okay, I want to try something first. Can I take the rope from my climbing gear? I want to tie that onto an arrow. I want to shoot the arrow into the hatch and then attempt to pull open the hatch with the rope.
Go ahead and so go ahead and make the attack first, so like your normal attack, and then we'll see what happens. Jesus fuck, is that a double natty?
Yep.
God damn. Alright, yeah, you fucking
Araya's out here with the big main character. And...
yeah, you fucking nail the hatch. There's like a little like splintering sound when it makes impact. But yeah, it's in
I
there.
believe there was a mistake. I think this should be on Araya's sheet.
Hold on, we'll copy that over.
All right, that should. I'm pretty sure that was on her. That's supposed to be on her sheet.
So just for a fun fact, this is what Araya took for her 12th level feat. But obviously she doesn't fucking need it.
Just got 20 strength and was happy about it.
And just Lord DM, I feel like if I rolled a natural 20, I would have strung my bow taut enough to completely, like, basically embed my arrow into the door, and so now we can use the rope as a climbing mechanism.
Well, okay, so first things first, you managed to embed the arrow. The door, it is not open.
Yeah. Now you have to pull the air. You have to pull it down.
Oh, come on.
Now you have to try pulling it open.
Okay. Can one of my... Do I have to pull it open, or can someone that's stronger try?
I mean, anyone can give it a try.
Let me see. Can you scroll? What's my strength? I probably can't do it.
There, you got a 14 in strength. I mean, you have a pretty good, like, you could do athletics. It's pretty.
What's your athletics?
I think my athletics is better than yours, but
Who's next in the turn?
who's next in the turn order?
It's Norlin.
Maybe Norlin. You have a pretty
Okay,
good...
so I guess I'm gonna see her struggling with her weak elf arms,
I have a 10 athletics.
and I'm gonna grab the rope and try and pull in it. What am I supposed to do?
Make a strength check. Not athletics, not anything like that. Just straight strength check.
All right. Not very good at
You
that.
want to be lucky? Because it seems like you're doing fine without it.
No.
See, that's what I was scared of. That's God damn it.
Norlin, you slip and just fucking fall prone onto the ground.
Aw,
I
damn.
laugh.
Me over here fucking struggling.
The golden boy laughs a little bit as well. Just.
Shut it, you're not real.
I may not be real, but that also means I can't slip and fall.
I'll banish you right now.
Hey, good luck. Give it a try. Gurga.
I don't like this, man.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna help Norlin here real quick. Seeing that things are happening, I pick Norlin up off the ground. I'm like, all right. I got this one. I'm just gonna like spit on my hands. I'm like, all right, that's how you do it. Strength.
All right, with the 20, so it takes a lot of effort to do this. Like, it does not want to open up, but you do eventually manage to like pull it open. And above is a very long vertical shaft.
Hey.
Hey. There's okay.
So vertical shaft going up.
Oh God.
So I hope you can shoot another fucking arrow up this
Oh,
huge ass shaft.
that's my next turn. I'm gonna shoot a random arrow up there and see what happens.
Okay,
So it's 50-foot vertical.
Parvis, you doing anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna look up there real quick. Is there like anything like a ladder or like a rope that's already fucking in there?
Nope. There, right now, the only thing is like the door or the hatch is swung open, and there's an arrow embedded in it with a rope tied to it.
Good job, Kyle.
Well, you fucking did that.
I'm sorry. No, good perceiving. You got good eyes.
All right. I think I'm just gonna delay my turn.
All right. Well, Blaine is still chatting with Golden Boy, so Araya.
Okay, I'm gonna string my arrow. I'm gonna aim it straight up the hole. And we're just gonna see what happens. No one look up.
Try again.
All right. With the 26, yeah. So you see it go flying up the shaft, and it'll it hits it hits the ceiling above, but it doesn't feel like it set in anything. It just feels like it's over the edge up there.
Okay, so it went up the shaft, and there's like a floor or something. It didn't like hit the ceiling and then come back down. It like
I mean, it hit something, but you can't make it out offhand.
What was that?
It hit something, but it doesn't feel like it embedded.
Just give the rope a little tug and see what happens.
Huh? There wasn't a rope to that one. We can give it.
You didn't. Why would you shoot something up there without a rope on it?
Because I wanted to see if the man was floating up there.
I thought you tied a rope to it.
Yeah, we can tie a rope to it. Sure.
No, I thought that's what you had said. Otherwise, you would have heard it just like go up and then tink around a little bit.
Okay. Well, I gently tug on the rope.
Okay, Brett Conning saying you did tie a rope to it. Yeah, or you tug on it and it just like the arrow just comes right back down.
Okay, perfect. Let's see. I think I can do one more thing. Can I look up the shaft and can I see if there's a ceiling to it or if it's like just an empty air?
You can roll a perception check.
Yes, please.
All right, with the 20, it's hard to make out what it is, but there is something glowing up there.
Is the glowing object immediately perceivable, or is it like a glow of something off in the distance?
Like off in the distance, like whatever this leads up to, there is something glowing up there.
Okay.
I have a plan.
What's your plan?
I'm gonna get big, and then I'm gonna throw you up the shaft.
Up the 30-foot shaft?
Up to the 50-foot shaft, and then when you get to the top of the arc, you need to Misty Step the other 30 feet up.
If you want to do that, we can do that. I don't think I need any rolls for Misty Step, so you just gotta not fucking kill me.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see how this goes.
The thing with Mighty Impel, you just choose to fail. I don't even have to roll to throw you. You just have to willingly accept that I'm going to throw
I
you.
willingly accept the throw.
When it gets around to
All right,
when it gets around to it.
Norl and Gurgoth, are y'all doing anything? Or are you just sitting back watching this happen?
I'm gonna stand back and I'm gonna watch and I'm gonna ready in action just in case she misses and falls. I'm gonna catch her.
All right, Gurgoth.
I'm just watching, man.
All right, Parvis.
I'm just kind of enjoying the show.
All right. I gotta get mad. and then get big. Let's see.
Can I make sure that I have Misty Step that I actually...
You do have
I do
Misty.
have it.
You do. It's part of it.
My anxiety.
I am like 99% sure you have Misty Step.
That is one that I...
It's right there.
Okay. I'm good. I'm ready. And go outside.
Okay. So, Mighty Impel, followed by a Misty Step.
All right, so yeah, you all watch Parvis, like he gets big, where's Parvis? So I'm gonna need to move people out of the way a little bit. Parvis turns into a big boy, and then he yeets Araya up this hatch, and Araya, you Misty Step.
Misty Step.
And you end up in a new room. The thing that was glowing turns out to be some sort of a force field, and on the other side of the room, through this force field, you can see. What's up? Let me put this in Araya's journal. I just put it in your journal.
Creatures in hand.
Yeah, creature handouts.
Is it all the way at the bottom?
Living. I'm assuming the negative things.
Yes, the negative things.
I'm ready for it. I'm here to die.
And when they see you, they're going to roll some initiative.
No. Wait. Fine.
You need to drop a rope down to us if you want to live.
I can just...
Or you could just jump down the hole.
Jump down the hole. I'm fine.
Alright, then it is Vlane's turn. And Vlane is just gonna sit there, we'll go and wait for the rope. And then it's Araya's turn.
Okay, so I'm going to take one more piece of rope. I'm going to take my my climbing kit. I'm going to wrap the rope around like one of the ice pick things, and I'm going to fucking drive that thing into the ground and then throw the rope over the side so everyone can come up.
Alright. So I will say this is gonna be 50 feet of climbing.
Tower.
What do you mean it's going to be 50 feet of climbing? It's going to be 20 feet of climbing.
Yeah, it's going to be 80 feet of climbing. So it will take them a hot minute to get up there.
That's fine. We just need a route. That's all we need right now.
I can move 100 feet a turn.
Not vertically.
So,
no, that's true.
So at this point, I'm going to ask you all as the players. It is 10 minutes till we normally stop. Do we want to call this the stopping point for this session, or
because we haven't done very much. We started late.
It's actually cool to keep going. For
Alright.
once.
All right. In that case, then we will do this battle, and then after this battle is probably when we call it.
Sir, you can't just say that.
Oh no, there's a reason the music has changed. Araya knows what's going on.
Oh, sweet. I should have been paying more attention, I guess.
I heard him. He said that people in the next room over were rolling initiative.
What is considered the next room over? There's no doors.
So yeah.
I thought you were going up.
It's 50 feet up. So what I'm gonna do is if you guys like delay your action.
Did you guys go out and up?
No, it's just physically up.
Oh, in this room, but up.
Yes.
Well, that's what the hatch was. Okay.
Yeah.
Just keep your hand right at the bottom. Like, I need.
I'll just sit right there. I'll just sit right below, and if anything goes wrong, you just jump down the hatch, and I'll catch you.
I'll be okay no matter.
Yeah. but I'm about to throw you fucks halfway up the 50-foot shaft, and you guys need to climb the rest of the way up.
How tall is this thing?
50 feet.
So from
Does she not have a like an explorer's kit with 100 feet of rope?
no, she did. She dropped the rope. The bit is you guys getting up there because from the floor to the ceiling of the room you guys are most of the party currently is in, is 30 feet from floor to ceiling, and then add on top of that another 50 feet of this fucking tube basically.
So it's 80 feet. Are we just trying to like shortcut the rope? Is that what's happening?
Yes, because otherwise I'm in danger.
I see. Okay. You should just throw yourself down the hole. We'll catch you. I promise.
That is my backup plan. But you guys need to come up here to progress, so that's the goal right now.
All right, so Norlin, it is your turn.
Oh, I don't want to be thrown up in the air.
Well, then you can either be thrown or you could just start climbing.
Wave them like you just don't care.
I will say if Parvis throws you and you're trying to catch this rope, like at the peak of this or the peak of his throw, you will be making an athletics check or an acrobatics check to try to grab onto the rope before you fall.
Okay.
What's the consequences of 25 feet of fall damage?
I'm gonna go last so we have a couple of people down here able to catch.
I'm gonna cast
That's only 18 minutes.
guidance on myself
Could be worse.
to give myself a little bit of a boost. Not that it's gonna do me any good. Oh, we took a long rest at some point, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. You're all good.
Apparently I didn't click the long rest, but yeah, I cast that on myself. So I guess throw me, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeetus. You're 30 feet vertical now.
All right.
Right. So now I have to do a what check?
So I'll let you choose between athletics or acrobatics to grab a hold of the rope at like the peak of your height.
Come on, Northern.
I'll do athletics, I guess, because I'm slightly better at athletics. 1 second. Okay, so I'm gonna roll my d20 plus 4.
Plus 1d or plus a d4.
Well, plus 4 for my skill. My skill is 4.
You can click it on your character sheet and it'll roll it for you.
I know that. I know. I'm aware. Boop. Uh-oh. Let's just...
Wait, did you not have anything with your...
No, so they have a plus.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, so you reach like the peak of the throw. You try to grab the rope, but you just are like a little disoriented from everything, and you come plummeting down.
I'm not built for verticality.
Fall damage. I need.
D6 every 10 feet.
All right. So how far are you able to throw?
30 feet.
All right. So 30 feet plus 30 feet. Gotcha. So GR.
30 feet. She's not falling all the way back down to the ground. It's gonna catch her.
Alrighty. So is Parvis, are you trying to catch?
Yeah, I can. So like, if I see the person I'm throwing I can try to catch them. Yeah.
Well, yeah, like
Oh!
you just keep your hand below them,
Yeah,
just in case. Safety catch.
Okay, so are you trying to minimize the impact, or are you just letting them fall onto your hand?
fall back into my hand.
All right, so 3D. All right. Then Norlin, you take 11 bludgeoning damage as you fall into Parvis's big hands.
Oh no, it's okay. So it's just.
Honestly, it could be worse.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
All right. Gurgoth.
All right. Am I able to be yeeted this turn, or do I have to wait?
I mean, yeah, you could be yeeted.
All right. Toss
I
me.
could throw you with the other hand. I could juggle you fucks. I really wanted to.
Oria's gonna be okay almost no matter what. So, but it'd be preferable someone gets up here. So.
Am I making this check, or is
Yeah.
Parvis?
So when Parvis yeets you, you need to make either an athletics or a acrobatics check to grab onto the rope.
Woo!
All right. Yeah. You like shoot
I'm doing
up.
I'm doing this just upper body, no legs.
You shoot
just
up
upper body.
like a bullet, and yeah, you catch onto the rope 30 feet up. So there's 20 more feet that you need to climb. Which,
Can I just hold? I'm gonna get towards the top and then just kind of wait a second, and I'll just wait and see if other people can get on the rope. I don't know this. So I'm not going to. I can shout down the hole. Oh yeah, you tied this to something sturdy, right?
It's embedded into the fucking ground. You're fine.
I'm gonna go up. Embedded with what?
Love.
Like an arrow?
Like.
All right. So.
Ice pick hammer.
All right, I'm gonna go up. I don't trust that.
Yeah. So your climbing speed is equal to half of your movement speed.
So I threw him 30 feet. So from my hand, 30 feet up.
So I can if I dash, I can get 40 feet of climbing.
Yeah, do that. Well, yeah, you should be able to make it.
That would literally be his whole turn, yeah.
Yeah.
But he'll be up there.
Showable. All right, Gurgoth, you can see this thing now. So let me put this in your all right. It is now in your journal under creature handouts, or it should be under creature handouts, isn't it? Oh, where the fuck is this thing? Is it creature?
Creature. What is it called?
It is the Living Blade.
Living blade of disaster. It's literally just a thing.
It's a negative shape of a sword.
That's awesome.
Fuck,
I'm gonna try and touch it. I'm gonna try and grab it.
Oh, I see it on here.
We're stuck in a force field. We can't.
I'm stuck in a force field?
Yeah, that dome.
Where am I now? Hold up, where am I?
So
You are.
from where you were, go to the right.
Oh, okay. Oh, so this is one. Okay, so I didn't have to worry about actually being attacked by things. I was under the impression that it literally was just a fucking hole and just into an open combat.
Well, we don't know if they can go into the barrier or not. I just assume that we can't get out.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah, which speaking of, so let's see here. 10, 15,
I wasn't actually
20.
saying end. I was just GBZ reference.
If they,
it just like
if they're able to get through here,
yeah, it passes through.
I would like to rage.
Alrighty.
I don't have to use my movement speed, but I'm gonna at least just because I'll just use that then.
Alright.
Because he's already in threat range, so I'll just be here.
Alright, it is going to try to attack you.
I'll at least use my ability to go there though. When I rage.
So it misses you on that one, which by the way I need to always whisper, advantage, toggle, auto roll damage. There. Alright. Forgot to change that. Okay, so the other one is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And it's going to take a slash at you. Let's see if it wants to roll this. Roll 20.
Sometimes it takes a minute.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes.
That's always my favorite when the digital dice are taking literal.
All right. So the first sword comes up to you and misses you. The second one comes around and slashes you across the back. And as it does, like when this sword makes contact with your skin, it feels like an awful tearing sensation. And it's gonna deal 58 force damage to you.
Holy shit.
Holy
Wait, so did they roll really good? I know. Can you just at least give us that? Can you at least give us that, Lord DM?
Parvis, it's your turn.
All right, so what was it?
It was 58 force damage.
Now it's
Jesus.
49. That's not like it does much here.
That's still a fuck ton of damage.
Wait, was that you were raging? Yeah.
Yeah, but it
Is
doesn't
that-
matter because it's force.
Oh.
All right.
This is why the only valid barbarian is totem.
Yeah. Blaine. Going up.
Blaine is going to. Does she have that? One second, I double check something. Where the fuck is she? Oh, wait, okay. One second.
If not, I'm throwing Norland
Okay.
back up.
She says, I'll climb this. I don't trust myself to be able to do that.
Okay, so she
Well,
can't climb.
I'll just pick. Well, I can give her a head start. I can just pick her up and like raise her up.
But not throw.
But
Well,
not
I
throw.
mean, she says, I think it would be smarter for you to throw the other one first, and then I'll climb after you to,
Okay.
you know, make it so that I'm not accidentally a target.
Makes sense. Norland, try number 2.
Okay.
Throw him up the
I
shaft.
don't want to go. I don't want to.
All right. Are you?
I mean, if
are you
want,
getting?
I can just grab you both and then just lift up. If you don't want to get thrown again.
I'm gonna just climb up, I guess.
All right.
I'm gonna just climb up.
All right. So if you dash, then you can move your movement speed up. Which your movement speed is?
15. Oh, it's 30, so 15.
Well, I mean,
so I guess I.
Well, okay. So then you'll climb on your turn then. So, Parvis, are you just gonna
Okay.
climb up then?
Yeah. But I'm gonna try doing a jump. Or no, I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm just gonna grab the rope at the top of my reach. I'm going to end my rage so I can fit up the hole, but I'm gonna shrink up towards my hands.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use 40 feet of movement, or I'm gonna dash and climb 40 feet up.
All right, then you are almost to the top. And then it's Blaine's turn. Blaine's going to move 25 feet up. And then it's Araya's turn.
So these things just did a fuck ton of damage to this guy.
If I take a hit though,
You might have to jump down.
and if I take 2 hits, I'm fucked. Hey, what kind of action is stepping into ethereal plane? Is that an action or is it a bonus action?
Let's check.
And can I take people with me?
I don't think you can.
I think I can.
I don't think you can.
No, we already are established that one. It's just you.
Yeah, it's just
You and whatever you're carrying.
ethereal step. As a bonus action, you cast etherealness, stepping into the astral or the ethereal.
By the way, I'm just going to
That's
show this to
fine.
all players now so that I can explain them.
Yeah. But you can't
What are
get
you
hurt.
showing to all players? All the handout again?
Yeah, so the thing is, it ends the turn that you use it. So it's not really a dodging kind of thing. It's more of a navigation tool.
Navigation tool.
Like, you could step into the ethereal plane and get onto the other side of the force barrier.
I guess for
Well,
let
it doesn't
the
matter.
show, it is pronounced
Okay,
ethereal.
force barrier if the
I just want the record to show that it is pronounced ethereal.
Whatever. Ethereal, ethereal.
I'm following his lead, man. Fuck.
The ability you're thinking of is not until later, where you can.
I think that's the one I wanted, by the way.
No, it's not a feat. That is an ability you unlock at level 14.
Oh, we were level 14.
No, we're level 12.
Fuck. What should I do?
I'd probably shoot them.
But if I get hit, if
Yeah, and you know what? If he gets hit, he's fucking 2 more times. He's dead.
I get hit only
If-
twice, I'm dead.
So yeah,
So what if it might just be the best plan of action to just fucking leave.
you know what would help the situation if there was less of them. If there was less of the fucking angry sword boys, you wouldn't be having this conversation.
Okay, well, I guess I'll attack then. What kind of enemy are they then?
These are constructs.
Oh my god, is that the one, Kyle? Oh my god, is that my one?
I don't think so.
No, because you guys have fought a lot of constructs.
I swear to God, I should have never chosen aberrations. I was like, oh my god, we've been running into a lot of aberrations. I should take aberrations as my fucking one. You proceed to not run into. Okay, I'm gonna do Hunter's Mark though.
All right, which one are you hunters marking?
I'm gonna Hunter's Mark the one that has not acted yet.
They've both
They both
acted.
act.
They both acted?
They basically act on the same initiative.
Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so I'm gonna Hunter's Mark just one of them. So the one to the right, I guess.
Okay. There's the hunter's mark.
Yeah. So the thing is, you can't use your triple attack because there's not 3 of them. So you can actually focus on one of them if you want.
I just want to attack it as many times as humanly possible.
So twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And with the most amount of damage I possibly can.
Okay.
And I can't do Planar Warrior Hunter's Mark at the same
Turn.
in the same turn with the first turn.
Correct.
Okay, let's go.
All right, yeah, those both hit.
Special capo.
You rolled
So-
a 4 and you still hit it. I want you to be aware of that. That's how good your fucking plus 12 is.
Okay, can I check out my piercing damage really quick? 7. And okay, yeah. Wait, what's the top?
That one is your
Oh, that's the
mark
Hunter's
damage.
Mark damage.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, you dealt a good chunk of damage to that or that sword. It is looking a little shaky now.
Oh, please, no, sir. It's a shake.
The negative space of a sword is looking less and less
All right.
like a sword.
So, Norlin, I'm assuming you're just climbing up the rope at a dash speed.
I climb.
Alright, so you are 30 feet up. Gurgoth.
Hey.
So, hey, fun fact, you start your turn within 5 feet of these guys. Hey, they're gonna both get an attack on you.
What the fuck? Okay.
That's a fucking hell of a reaction.
Yeah, reactions. Preemptive strike. The living spell makes a melee attack against a creature that starts its turn within 5 feet of the living spell.
All right then. That's an amazing ability, but I don't like to be on the receiving end of it.
You're really not gonna like being on the receiving end of this?
With 2 attacks, I might just fucking be dead.
So the first one crits on you. For 71 force damage.
Can I
The second.
Can I see my brother at this point?
Well, you have already taken your action. The second one hits
No,
you.
The thing she's talking about is a reaction.
Oh.
Yeah. Can I see him?
No, because he's like he's not against the lip of this. He's like standing.
Yeah. I literally have a thing and I never actually fucking can use it.
Yeah. For future purposes, DM, make sure you're vocalizing if they get a crit.
Because I can change it to not a crit.
I said they have gotten the crit.
I
know that, but like in the game.
Other things, just make it vocal that they are doing a critical hit.
Yeah, that first one did a critical hit for 71 force damage. Hits you again. The second attack deals 36 force damage to you.
All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and roll this here, baby. All right, we're good. I'm still alive.
And then it is Living Blade of Disaster's turn.
Why did we decide to go this way?
Because
I don't know, man. Y'all just said go this way, so I just started going.
Up to 0 hit points while you're raging. You don't die outright. You can make a DC saving throw if you succeed. Oh, okay. So it's still your turn then.
It's not. I thought it was their turn.
Well, no.
to use the feature, it's during your turn.
Yeah, those attacks were on your turn. I thought you went down, but you made your Constitution saving throw. I forgot about the Relentless Rage. So it is currently your turn, and then it'll be their turn.
Okay, well, this one's gonna get a hit again. Well, which one crit on me?
This one crit on you.
All right, cool. I don't know what the little symbol on it is, but I'm gonna hit it.
That is Araya's Hunter's Mark.
Ah, okay, that doesn't help me then.
Get it? No, attack it. Attack it.
Hold on.
Oh, for sure. I'm also going to roll another one of these because where's my hit dice? I'm gonna roll another one of those. Well, actually, no. I would have rolled another one of those, so I'm gonna just count it.
Banner Saga.
The 36 would still have knocked me down, though. Okay. So then we're going to attack. Reckless, because they're going to hit me either way.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, plus 1d6 plus 6 radiant. So that's 13, 16, 23 damage on that one. With 7 radiant.
It is like barely holding its form.
It's a good thing I got another one of those.
All right. Yeah. So you.
Hold on, that's not an advantage. I'm gonna roll another one, just in case. All right.
All right.
So the first one.
Yeah. You slash at this thing, and as you do, it its form kind of like implodes on itself, and it just kind of out of existence.
Oh. All right, not as scary as I thought they were gonna be, but actually,
Get fucked.
I'm one hit. There is no Spider-Man joking mid-fight. I'm just angry, just fucking angry.
So all right, after your turn, it is
Your audacity to hit me.
it is the other Living Blade of Disaster's turn. So it's going to make an attack at you, but that is actually normal, not advantage.
It is advantage because I get reckless.
Oh, it is advantage. Hey. Okay, we got. I need to give this a minute. Oh, there it goes. All right. Oh, that is the wimpiest fucking attack it's done so far.
I'm just gonna roll my Constitution saving throw.
You get hit with 9 force damage.
Just gonna go ahead and roll my Constitution saving throw here. Wait. If I roll a 2 or higher, I'm still in. No. If I roll a 5 or higher, I'm still in it.
Hey,
We're
you do
good.
it. All right. Then it is Parvis's turn.
All right. So let's see. What's 30 feet, and then I still need to climb 30 feet, and then I'll have 10 more feet.
You do
Can
need
you
to climb.
dash it?
Because you started at the top, so you would have already been 30 feet up. Actually, no, you would have been 20 feet up, because that's how tall you are. And then you dashed it. What's your movement speed?
40, and then
Okay,
dashing.
so you would have moved up 40, so you need to climb up 20 feet, which will basically use your movement to get up there.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah. All right. Step over.
Bonk it.
attempt to. By the way, when you get up here, Gurgoth looks like shit.
I'm just angry.
All right. Wackus. Bonkus. I am actually going to use. I am going to use another rage, but I'm not going to enlarge.
That's what she's... I appreciate that.
Deflate and then get up here and rage again.
Yeah. And I too am going to attack recklessly. And I'm going to apply lightning damage to my cleaver.
Okay.
You could have just flanked them. Oh no, we're stuck in the bubble, aren't we?
Bubble.
Okay. I'm okay with bubble.
Neither of those hit. If that does hit. So what is that? Fucking 33?
That these
Yeah.
swords are not things that we can have. I would have loved to have had negative sword.
I don't think they're real.
It
They're not
is
real.
still up, but that was a damn good chunk of damage. And it is Vlane's turn. Vlane continues to climb. She be slow.
Deal so much more damage than I can.
Araya.
Okay, so my Hunter's Mark transferred. So I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack it with Planar Warrior this time and attack it twice. So, pew, pew.
Yeah, so you hit it twice with your arrows, and it does the same thing the first one did, where it just kind of like out of existence.
Woo!
That was a fucking awesome sound effect.
Yeah,
that you
good
had
job.
ready.
And alrighty.
Not much fanfare. Just
Yeah, and I just want to say, so all right, so here's the reason why the damage was so variant. So when the blade attacks, if it hits, it deals 4d12 force damage. Unless the living spell rolled an 18 or higher on the d20 for the attack, in which case the attack is a critical hit that deals 12d12 force damage instead.
so not only an enlarged crit range, but instead of double the damage dice, triple the damage dice.
Yeah, it is. It is fucking. It is a brutal spell.
Disgusting.
Yeah. And it's a good thing y'all got magical shit because damage immunities from poison, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. But y'all have magical shit, so.
Yeah, that's the thing about high level monsters always have immunity to stuff like that.
But all right, then with that, that's where we will call it for tonight, and we will. I'm just gonna pull everyone up here because that is where
I'm gonna still be climbing.
This is where we will start.
Tune in next week. We're still climbing.
And then we will continue on the exploration of this tower.
Do not make me go up that rope.
There's some fun shit coming up.
Running up.
Are we gonna do a spooky episode next week?
For who?
Oh yeah, we're gonna do another spooky episode where I get a cursed cleaver.
It doesn't cause any problems whatsoever.
We'll see. This is pretty spooky as it is, I will say.
Cursed cleaver 2.
Electric Boogaloo. It does lightning down.
That just goes to show how long we've been playing this game.
Yeah, campaigns last a while. But all right,
We've
with that,
been in this city for too goddamn long.
Thank you everyone for coming and watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then make sure to follow and hit the alert button down below so you know whenever I go live, which Mondays and Wednesdays from 5 to 8 p.m. Pacific Central Time for video game days, and D&D on Friday from 7 to 10. And then if you want to keep up to date with what's going on, you can either use !Discord to join my community Discord, The Keep, or you can follow me on Twitter at Ozax. Anyone got anything that they want to pitch? We'll talk about they are.
Man.
No.
Yeah, catch Ozax next week on Monday where he plays God of War.
I'm not playing
Just
God.
in time for the critically acclaimed game sequel to come out.
That's not actually happening, but thank you again everyone for coming and watching. We'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye bye. Bye.